Well guys, it's that time again. So I've recently hatched 4 million eggs inside of Bubblegum Simulator Infinity. And it's been a little bit since my last inventory showcase. So in today's video, I'm going to show you guys what I was able to hatch within 4 million eggs. But before I start, if you would like to see more videos, make sure to like and subscribe to the channel. I'm trying to hit 12k, so anything helps out. But with all that being said, let's go ahead and jump right in. So if I just open up the leaderboard right now, as you guys can see, we have 4.1 million eggs. I hit 4 million around yesterday. But I'm going to go ahead and show you guys what I got right now. If you guys cannot tell though, we have the Infinity title right here. And to get the Infinity title, you basically have to log in for 30 days in a row, which we have done. I did not miss a day, thankfully. If I just go to my playtime as well, we now have 665 playtime hours. Yikes. Alright though, now for the inventory showcase. I gotta say, we got a lot of cool stuff. To start off, as you guys probably know, we got our second secret, the Luminosity. We got that pretty early on into the past, like 21,000 points in, which was super cool. If you guys have not seen that video, make sure to go ahead and watch it. But yeah, we also got a ton of shiny Game Masters. We have like 40-50 of them right here, which is absolutely crazy. They just take up my entire team. So let me just put on one more so I can show you guys what a full team of them would look like. Let's unhide pets. And here is what a full team of shiny Game Masters look like. Basically my team for the entire world too so far, excluding the Luminosity. And I can blow really good bubbles with this. I can blow 324,000 bubbles per click. If I were to click the Luminosity real quick though, now there's not really much of a difference. I blow 326,000. So you know, it's a small jump, but still it's pretty cool because there's a secret on the team. Something else I've been getting a lot of here is the Mythic Game Masters. Though I did not get any in the video, if you guys have not seen that, you should watch it too. But now I hatched 4 of them now. Unfortunately though, we have yet to get a jackpot, as you guys can see. But I do have some friends who've just started to get jackpots. But anyways, here's what a Mythic Game Master would look like. Let's just put up a normal for comparison. Much bigger in size, I mean obviously, and they're also green now, as you guys can see. All that comes from about 500,000 game eggs. As you guys can see right here, we got another 30 hours on that one. The server hasn't shut down yet, so we should be good for a little bit. This is going to be here for some time. But let's get into some other eggs, shall we? We've hatched 26 showman eggs. I mean, I don't really have to hatch any of them. I hatched 8,000 out of the mining egg. This was to clear the index and stuff. But for the cyber egg, we have hatched 402,000 of those. And as you guys probably know, we got here 2 mythic bionic shards. And yes, before you guys ask me, I have seen your comments. I do understand the mythic chance here doesn't really mean this was as hard as a secret or anything, but just chance wise, you know. And we've already taken a look at these here. We also hatched a ton of mythic cyborg phoenixes. We got some shiny mythics too. The only mythic I have not hatched any of is the Space Invader here, which is kind of unfortunate. But here's what we got on our mythic team here. We got some of the normals mythic cyborg phoenixes. I was even able to make some shiny mythic cyborg phoenixes. And you know, we've already taken a look at the mythic bionic shards. You not say any more on that one? But yeah, we got a shiny bionic shard too. We have all the shiny pets. And all of them pretty much look the same. They got this nice green and blue color. They're kind of tiny though, to say the least. But yeah, that's pretty much all I got from these eggs right here. I got some pretty cool stuff as well that's not from the game world. Or mini game world, whatever you like to call it. Of course I got Dawn, and I got Dusk here. I haven't actually showed the pets off in my previous video, but here's what they look like right here. Dusk, I believe you get on the free side and you get Dawn on the pay to win side, if I'm not mistaken. But yeah, if it isn't obvious, I really like Dawn. Like, it matches my whole color scheme and stuff. It could be a YouTuber pet. But still, let's be real, Dusk is still really cool. Something I am hoping to get though is the Moonlight right here. That looks pretty cool too. But in addition, we got a lot of other stuff. For example, we got a shiny Moonburst. That's 1 in 400,000 from the mystery box. I thought you could only hatch the normal or mythic. I never knew you could hatch the shiny version from the box. I thought you had to craft it. But nonetheless, it's still pretty cool. Also, I got my hacker prism back finally. And I still need 5 more null voids to make a shiny null void. Then I finally complete my shiny index right here. We already completed here in the minigame paradise. But whenever these rewards come out, I'll go ahead and take a look at the pet too. Yeah, if you guys have not noticed, there will be a new update, I believe, this Saturday. And there is a bunch coming to the update. I think the game egg here is going to go ahead and stay for like another week or so. And then maybe it'll go away. Or maybe it's just permanent, you know. I heard people saying there will be a new 250 mail visits egg. So that's going to be super cool. And I am super prepared for that. Like if I just go into my inventory right here, I got 402 infinity elixirs. 402. Most of them came from today. But this here is about 24 hours worth of infinity elixir. And if it isn't obvious, we got 24 hours worth of everything else too. I wouldn't even have to use all these evolve potions. But yeah, I got as much as I needed before the update came out because they are going to be nerfing it. But let me quickly show you guys how I do get my infinity elixirs. So if it isn't obvious, you gotta get a lot of dice first. And to get dice, you can go ahead and play the robot claw. Also make sure to get dice keys because the dice rift is super overpowered. Unfortunately, I have not gotten a dice split yet, but basically what I'm doing here is using my mega dice, and we're gonna go ahead and do that until we get close to an infinity elixir. We don't want the ones from the question mark space because those are instant. If we land on the space, they go into our inventory. But yeah, since we're getting close, I'm gonna go ahead and switch to the normal dice so I don't miss it. Now this is a pretty big gamble here, because I could miss the infinity elixir. Hopefully I don't. Okay, I don't. Good. Alright, now from here we just go ahead and use some golden dice. And we just edge closer and closer to the infinity elixir. But yeah, that's basically all there is to it. Here's another one coming up right here. Go ahead and use some golden dice. And there we go, that's another one. And you can get 50 infinity elixirs an hour just by doing that right there. So yeah, super easy to do. Just make sure to play the robot claw minigame here if you do want dice and stuff. They're basically nerfing the infinity elixirs everywhere. You can get some from here too, but I do recommend the board game. Oh look, there's one actually. I'll just take that. There we go. Make sure to get dice keys too. Oh, it popped out. But I'm just going to get mega dice right here. Oh, they're actually called giant dice, my bad. But yeah, I need lots of giant dice. Just let me take that real quick. Stop popping out. Alright, well it looks like I missed it that time. It's okay. But yeah, be on the lookout for dice rifts. Those are the best way to get dice and everything. Even infinity elixir wise, like it's crazy overpowered. I still have yet to get a dice split though, unfortunately. I guess these happy dice count, but they're meh. But yeah, I think now we should go ahead and do some quests here. So that's 500 common pets and 500 unique pets. I'll go ahead and throw on some evolve potions. And we'll even throw on 2 infinity elixirs. Actually, come to think of it, let's go ahead and do the glitch. To those who don't know, you can basically play the board game here, and then you can hatch an egg at the same time. So now that I'm on this menu here, I can go ahead and move around. I'm going to go to the egg I want, then we're just going to click it. I went ahead and click the R key and continue at the same time. But yeah, as you guys can see, we are on the board game and hatching at the same time. So yeah, we'll go ahead and auto for a little bit, and we'll just come back to see what we get. Personally, if you do want to get the instant infinity elixirs like this here, it's best you auto with just the normal dice and stuff. But if you do want to land on the infinity elixir space, then you'll have to use all the dice. But yeah, you can also go ahead and bubble too this way. Oh yeah, and did I mention if you hatch a mythic, the thing breaks? But we're still on the board. Our camera's just stuck like this though. Alright though, I guess we'll just go ahead and get hatching. Alright, I think that's good right there. Alright, I got common done. Let's just go ahead and continue in our pass. No sign of any pets. Let's just get some unique pets real quick, and then we'll just call it a day right there. Alright there, that should do it. Now we can go ahead and continue on our pass for a little bit. And we got some more season 2 eggs and stuff. Still stacking up, by the way. Now, one thing I have not done yet is get my team back. By team, I mean my high roller team. But I'll go ahead and do that off camera. But yeah, other than that, that's pretty much all there is for today. We just need a million more eggs and then we'll finally have the no life title. I mean, to be fair, I had no life to begin with. But let me hear how many eggs you hatched so far in the comments below. But as always, if you did enjoy, make sure to like and subscribe, and I'll see you all next time. Peace.